What up? What up? What up, everybody? What's cracking, man? Hey, look, man, we gotta chop it up on the table today, man. So, one of the most trending topics is Hassan Campbell and Whack 100, Big U. Y'all know the story, man. If y'all don't, then tune in. Whatever I don't talk about, y'all can go find out on your own. But check this out, man. Uh, I don't even know where to start, man, because I really want to start with the Nipsey Hussle situation, but I'm gonna go ahead and just start off with the whole Whack 100 and Hassan thing, man. Yeah, hold on a second. All right, so for those of y'all that don't know, Whack 100 allegedly tried to set up Hassan Campbell, talking about how he wanted to take his channel and he knows some higher ups and this, that, and the next. All that might be true, I don't know, but that's the word around. You know, these are the words out the mule's mouth, Hassan himself. Shout out to Hassan Campbell. Much love, man. You know, I rock with the real, and if there's some fuckery going on, some fake stuff going on, I can't rock with it. And I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the stuff you're going through and the stuff you're dealing with. Now, everybody that knows me, knows my channel, knows that all I talk about is positive stuff. Basically, I felt Hassan Campbell on this because it's the same thing. Oh shit, excuse me. It's the same thing I be on, man. And that's uplifting each other, uplifting the black brother, the black community, and bringing them together. So I'm pretty much on the same thing as Nipsey Hussle was on, in a sense, because Nipsey Hussle was trying to. They tried to say he was a snitch, so basically that's why he lost. You know, that's why he got his lights turned out. You know, that's why he got his lights cut off. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You got to read between the lines because YouTube be tripping. But again, that's why Nipsey Hussle got his lights cut out, disconnected. You know, he was trying to bring the communities together, man. He was actually trying to bring the police. He was tired of the police, you know, harassing and killing the black people up in Cali, and everywhere. So what he, you know, was trying to start was basically bringing the police together in a community where, you know, that we could stop the killing, the senseless killing and harassment and stuff. Well, as we all know, the higher ups ain't gonna like that. I mean, look at Malcolm X, look at Dr. King, and anybody else who really spoke out. Just take a look at them. So if it's going to get in the way of their commodity or their income, they're not going to rock with that. And they make more money off of the black crime than anything, almost, if not exactly anything. Okay. I mean, we all know that, you know, the CIA is what allegedly what bring over the drugs, what brings over the dope and what so forth. You know what I mean? As I shared before in the story, you know, man, my grandma was in California back in the 80s and stuff whenever, you know, crack first hit the streets and they was throwing them out of the helicopters, throwing duffel bags of dope out the helicopters, talking about it was a way for the communities to make money, and whoop-de-bam. They turned around and put a war on drugs. The guy that did that is still alive. You can see him in some of the content on YouTube floating around where he's walking around with the inmates. Do your own research. I came across that some years ago, so I couldn't even tell you where I saw it or whose channel, none of that, you know. Now, I will say, as far as Hassan Campbell is concerned, like I said, much love to the brother, because the brother's trying to do some positive stuff. And anytime somebody's trying to do some positive stuff, the haters knock you down. And it's a shame that it's our own people that's knocking our own people down. You got people like Snitch Nine who made it all right in some communities, because it'll never be all right with me and the people I know. However, he made it all right for you to be a rat, allegedly, to be a rat and come back like nothing happened. Prime example, I know a lot of rats down here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. They walking around free like ain't nothing happened. Well, they ain't snitch on me, so I ain't got nothing to do with it. And I'm only saying that in the sense that the person they snitched on ain't even do nothing about it. What I look like doing something about it? I don't know the people that he snitched on to even ride with him. Now, as far as BigU is concerned, he's the one allegedly who labeled Nipsey Hussle a rat. Now, he labeled Nipsey Hussle a rat again because Nipsey was out trying to bring, the people together and the police together to stop killing people. And apparently, Shitty Cuz was the actual snitch, the one who actually ran up and killed Nipsey Hussle. And to my understanding, that's who killed Nipsey Hussle. And they put it off on him because, and they sent him, basically he went to an asylum, a psychiatric asylum or whatever, just to basically, so if they looked up his background, they could say, oh, well, he wasn't in his right mind. He was, he was going through his mental issues. And we know a lot of people have gotten off like that. A lot of people try to get off like that. Well, needless to say, I believe they was all in on it together. You know what I'm saying? From BigU to Shitty Cuz to Cowboy and whoever else. And Cowboy ain't gonna like what I got to say. I don't know, because I don't know the man like that to even speak on him. I'm only going off of observation and what the YouTube streets is talking about and the streets is talking about. So don't be mad at me. I mean, you can get mad at me if you want to. I don't really give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? Because you can pull up, you know what I'm saying? I'm not coming to California, you know what I'm saying? That's your stomping grounds. That's your home. I'm not coming out there, and I'm not even trying to make this into something like that. But I know from watching Cowboy, you speak on his name, he gonna have something to say, which I ain't mad at him, but I'm just going off of what's alleged. So like it or love it, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, hate it or love it. So, you know what I'm saying? So as far as the streets is concerned, allegedly, BigU is known for setting people up. Like, this is one of our own people setting up his own people. I'll never understand it. Now, from what word around is this guy is the one who blackmailed Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, and the Ray J. I said Kanye West. I meant the Ray J. and Kim Kardashian. My bad. Take that back. Scratch that YouTube. You know what I'm saying? By either by leaking or threatening to leak the sex tape. Now, how's he getting insight to all these sex tapes? Are you working with the feds like some people is? I would say assuming, or you know what I'm saying, like or insinuating. Because I don't know. I mean, I know what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? For you to be able to get all this inside and be trying to set people up, you blackmailing your own people. So, BigU, I'll never have respect for you or a person like you if these allegations are true. And for Hassan Campbell, I feel sorry for the brother, because the brother's out here trying to do some positive stuff and bring the communities together, and yet the same people that he's against and trying to steer in the right direction is out of here on some trickery to go against their own people. And that's what's sad. You know what I'm saying? You can't pay me enough to go against my own people and try to bring my own people down. You really can't pay me enough to do that to nobody, but let alone my own people, man. You know what I'm saying? When them higher ups and lawyers and other record company leaders or owners and, big wigs, as the people know, when they come to your city, you ain't pressing them. I've never heard of a white person having to be pressed or pay homage for coming to your city. Like, who the hell are you? You don't even own nothing in your city other than your little belongings. You don't own one block. You don't own one city hall business. No, nothing. So the nerve of you. And I think I'm trying to keep this YouTube channel clean, man, but I really think it's pitiful. I think it's a sin and a effing shame how people like you make us look so damn bad. Why are you going after somebody like Hassan Campbell, a YouTuber? Don't you have a life? Don't you got family and friends? What if somebody was doing this to one of them? Yeah, but you don't think like that. You don't think about your own people. All you want to do is worry about the well-being of yourself. And it's selfish. And you deserve to burn and crash in hell. You and anybody that's like that. And yeah, I said it, and I said it again. You and anybody else deserve to burn in hell and crash and burn in hell in there, for that. Because I'm not all religious and all that, but I do know we come from a higher creation. And I know that higher creation wouldn't appreciate that. It don't make sense, man. Like, what's wrong with the black community that we gotta bring down our own people? I've never seen one white person or any Asian or anything else belittle our people the way that we do. And it's like they be trying to show out for the white man, the ones who don't give a damn. I'm talking about the big wigs. I'm not talking about white people in general. I got white friends too. Good ones. Hell, they better than my black friends. So at the end of the day, all I'm saying is, for somebody like Whack 100 to go against his own people, man, you remind me of those slave owners back in the day. Did y'all know that it was black-owned slaves? I'm sorry, black slave owners? Yeah, it was black slave owners, and this fool remind me of one. Because he sit up there with a little power and he's trying to freaking belittle his own people to show out for the white man or the big wig so that he can get a platform or podcast or whatever. Do like the rest of us and work your damn way up. Instead of being against each other, why don't we all try to come together? We could be on the same platform, but you know what? Hassan tried that. In a sense, because I know what Hassan was on when he went from listening to him. The brother is smart. And he wasn't slipping. He like any other real one. If I'm going to come to your platform, you better believe I got a whole crew outside and in your lobby. If not in this room. So if you do something to me, you're not making it out of there. I'm just like Hassan when it comes to that. So I give big ups to Hassan Campbell because Hassan Campbell he held his grounds, man. He held his grounds. You know what I'm saying? He didn't peep out how these people were snaking him and doing sign language back and forth in the same room. Y'all some snakes, dog. And yeah, I'm a Crip nigga, but I can say whatever I want to say. Because I'm that official, fool. And the nerve of a nigga trying to be from Crip, but doing shit like this. Nigga, you not from Crip, and I'll say it again, nigga, you not from Crip. I don't give a fuck who you got on your side, partner. You ain't from Crip, nigga. And I'll tell all them niggas that too. Nigga, because we don't rock like that, bro. We don't get down like that. Nipsey Hussle was a real one. And I don't care what nobody say. From the outside looking in anyway, Nipsey was a real one. He handled his business. He did his thing as a man. He tried to bring people together like y'all supposed to be doing it. But instead, y'all want to go after people like damn Hassan. And why? What are you gaining from it? What is your end goal? Because from what I understand, it didn't work. And then try to go back and try to say, oh, Hassan apologized to me. Hassan said, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. So why you spread lies? What's that about? Clout chasers. There's too much you could be talking about and doing on this internet and in these streets versus going against your own. I'll never understand it. I'll never understand it. And how did you even get the sex tapes? If you're not the feds, then how did you get it? Are you the alleged one recording it? Especially since you so assured that there's this sex tape that you got. We're talking about a sex tape that you got, that you claim you got, of Nipsey Hussle allegedly with the same sex. If it is true, how did you get it? And how come you the only one with it? Don't make sense unless you was the actual cameraman. So I'll let this person, this, and that, but you got the camera footage. How did you get it? I don't got it. So how did you get it? If you're not the feds, where they can go in and get stuff like that, or nigga, you was the one recording, or you know the person that was recording. I mean, conspiracy ended, conspiracy closed. I mean, and then you know, and we know what's in what the industry is about. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say allegedly, but we know that it's facts. We know what goes on in the industry. We know about this. I gotta keep my channel clean, but about I give you this, you give me that. I give you him, you give me this, or you give me them. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't gotta say it, because YouTube be tripping. Y'all know that, but y'all know what I'm saying. So, the nerve of somebody like that, man. How can you go against your own people for anything, for another race or anybody? Like, it don't make sense, man. Make it make sense. You people will sell out your own kind for a piece and chain, for a little shine. How long do you think that shine is gonna last? When you do things the wrong way, it ends in the wrong way. Or it's the right way for the wrong way. But the same way you get something is the same way you lose it. I've shared a story like that with my kinfolk. Hit an $18,000 something lick. Same little ones he put on, turned around and put him in stitches and staples and all kind of shit. So how long you think it's gonna last, partner? I just want to know what you think. Because from the interview, not only did 6ix9ine not answer the question, when Hassan asked him, if it goes down right now, are you going to snitch? No offense to Hassan, because that was some real man stuff. But if it had been me, whether it was Hassan or anybody else, the words you would have heard me say, I'm not even going to repeat on here, but I would have asked you, is that some type of threat? Are you meaning me or my people harm? Because it can go down, and that's what I would have been on. Again, no offense to Hassan, because I'm not coming at bro like that. This ain't got nothing to do with doubting him. In fact, I got Hassan's back, man. Y'all tripping. Mainly because Hassan be on some positive stuff like me. And for y'all to turn around and try to do this man like that, that could have been me. And I'll be damned if y'all try that with me. When I do get up there with Hassan, and I'll be sitting next to Hassan, and I'm trying to bring together people just like him, and we working on something, some type of project or something, and one of you fools try to infiltrate, I'm going to show you how we do it in Oklahoma. Don't think because we small, we don't get down. You better do your research. And I don't condone violence, but the protection of oneself, I am highly condoning that. And at the end of the day, how can you claim to be a man? How can you claim to be one of your people when you can sit there and say, oh, I sell the Crips guns to let them kill themselves? I don't give a F about them. Bro, something ain't right up here. Because if you can put your own people beneath your feet for some money or some clout, or for a white man or whoever you doing it for, bro, something ain't clicking, something ain't right. And I've always heard about Whack 100 and this, that, and the next, but I never really tuned into him until I tuned in to Hassan Campbell's situation. Because real recognize real. And y'all see what they doing to him. They trying to shout up at him and all that. See, I can only imagine what they try to do to me. A smaller channel, they like, oh, he ain't nothing. But I don't care. I'm going to still speak my truth. Yeah, I'm going to still speak my truth. Because I stand for mine. I stand for my people. I stand for what's right. And that's half of y'all problem. Y'all don't stand for nothing, so y'all fall for anything. If you don't stand up for your own melanated people, bro, you don't stand for nothing. And anything that you stand for can never amount to a brother standing up for his own. I mean, it'd be the same ethnic groups. It'd be the same race out to get his own. I don't see this in no community but the black community. And yeah, Whack 100, man, you might know higher ups. Everybody knows somebody. But why would you use that against your own people? You hate this man that much? You dislike Hassan that much? What did he ever do to you? Because from my understanding, you went looking for him. He didn't even know who you was, let alone go looking for you. Like I said, I don't even know who you was. I knew of you. It's just crazy, man. And it's sad. But to Hassan Campbell, brother, keep your head up, my G. You got people out here that support everything you do. And every time you go live, I'm in there. If I don't catch the live, I catch it later. Like the one you did a few hours ago, like 6, 7, 8 hours ago now. And I looked, it said 6 hours, but then when I clicked on it, it said more hours than that. I just don't remember what the more hours was. But anyway, like I said, man, BigU, I've heard a lot about you, through the past. But my deal with you is, for you to have that kind of power, why use it against your own people? Why do you feel like it's cool to extort people, your own people? Why you think that's cool? Why you can't find yourself useful to a person and get paid from that? Because the type of time you on is like how trolls be on YouTube. They always have to bring down and slander the next person's name or the next person's brand. I don't get it. The reason the war never stop against each other is because of people like y'all, man. Always out to get your own people. So real ones is going to come back and get you back. If you don't get them first type stuff. So the cycle is just always continuing because of self-indulgent, ignorant POSs like y'all. A lot of people ain't gonna like what I gotta say. I don't care. I'm gonna speak my truth, man, because I stand up for what's real. I stand up for what's right. And I damn sure stand up for my own people when they trying to do right. Yeah. So, if y'all like that and y'all against that, y'all can eat one and 2 of them. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Hit that like button, y'all. Smash that like button. Share this video, man. Because they already gonna try to shadow ban me because I talk about truth. I talk about uplifting my people. So they're gonna try to shadow ban me at some point if I'm not already there. I doubt if I'm already there because I ain't even a big enough channel. But I know the content that I bring and the content I'm gonna bring. So at the end of the day, man, like I said, y'all, we gotta do better as a community and we gotta start sticking together. Because all I see is my people tormenting, banishing, and straight up deflowering our own people. The few of y'all that got a little pull, like the Whack 100 person. Oh, I know a lot of higher ups in YouTube. If you know so many higher ups, why not put your people on? If you know so many higher ups. Can't answer that, can you? I can. You won't put your people on because you a sorry piece of I'm trying to keep the channel clean. But y'all know where I'm going with that. And I ain't messed up about saying that. Because any man that's willing to bring down his own people, a person that ain't never done nothing to him, just so he can try to get ahead, bro, you sorry. You're sorry. And you make our people look bad. You give us a bad name. People like that give us a bad name. And y'all wonder why the white man do business with his own before he does business with a black man. Man, y'all are sad, bro. Y'all are so sad. Because y'all got all this opportunity to be doing something positive. And as soon as somebody gets to talking about something positive, what do we hear? Oh, man, shut that up, man. Go on somewhere with that. Oh, man, we ain't trying to. Y'all let the higher-ups control this. Be the own master of yours. Be the own controller of your mind. Stop doing what they want you to do just for a little money. Because at the end of the day, if nobody does what they want them to do, they're going to do what the hell you want to do. They're going to go with the flow. Because without you, they don't have nothing. Without commodity, they don't have nothing. That goes back to being a debtor versus a creditor. Business is always trying to say that they're the debtor or they're the creditor and you're the debtor. If that was the case, why do they need you and your credit to survive? Come on, man, use this, y'all. Because what I see is a bunch of ignorant, self-indulgent, can't think outside the doggone box, low-life, black men. That's not a man. That's not a definition of a man, because a man is going to hold it down. He's going to always be on some positive stuff. He's going to always try to uplift his own. Y'all guys ain't men. And that's why I say, in order for you to have a gay flick, and this is not a hate speech, none of that. This is all for educational purposes, for YouTube purposes. For you to have a sex tape like that, either you was the one recording, or these higher-ups you know got you too. Because ain't nobody else got no tapes like that. Ain't nobody else had no Ray J tape. But you blackmailing people so that you get a bag. So you're that useless that you got to scam a person to be relevant. You got to scam a person to make $1. And they can say, oh, well, the white man, you know, that's what they do, white collar crime. They're not doing it to each other. And if they is, that's them. They got nothing to do with the black community, the black culture. So smash that like button, y'all. Smash the like button, man. It's free. Smash the like button. I don't care if you hit the dislike button. Smash one of them. And if you're not already subscribed, y'all, subscribe to your boy, Conscious Knowledge, man. Over here on KKTV, we break the news down. We call them out on their BS. And we're not afraid to. Bring me up on the panel. I promise we're going to have at it. Boy, you'd have to mute me. And I'm not even the type to overtalk you, because I am media trained. I wouldn't overtalk you. But I get my doggone point across. So, again, to my partner, well, I don't know you like that, bro, but I'm saying, man, we the same, you know what I'm saying? So to my partner, my brother in slavery, my brother of another mother, my brother of one nation, my brother of the same ethnic group, Hassan Campbell, much love to you, bro. And I feel sorry for what you're going through. Just know people like me got your back, man. But as far as BigU, boy, you need a reality check, man. And I don't care what you say, what you got to say in response to this video. You need a reality check. And to be honest, I hope it comes to where it doesn't turn your lights out. It's not a hate speech, none of that. But everybody ain't gonna go for that BS. Because if it was me, put in a situation with anybody trying to extort me, you might get it right then. You might get it. If it's gonna spare my life. Because I'm not an idiot. But it'll be the last time you get it, and I'll get that back plus some. I don't care how many goons the person got. You can't recruit more than I got. Or more than I could even have. Because there's more people that's going to stand up for what's right and walk in the righteous than it is that's not. I'm telling you. You might not think so because there's so many followers and there's not enough leaders. But it's enough of them. But it could always be more. So, BigU, you need a reality check. It is what it is, bro. Because anybody that can sit there and think it's cool to be saying I extorted somebody, let alone somebody who ain't even here to defend themselves no more. Or you can come out and say it now, but you didn't say that when he was alive. Boy, that's some sucker crap right there, man. That's a sucker for you. And Whack 100, we just gonna call you the alleged setup guy. For you to think it's cool to set up your own kind, you deserve to crash and burn in hell for all eternity. You deserve more than that to happen to you before you even get to that point. I don't condone violence for YouTube purposes. But I'm for what's real and I'm for what's right. Smash that like button. Share this video, man. Because people need to hear this. Because there's more followers than it is leaders. And there's more people that's out there scared to say anything. And to speak up like me. And to speak up like Hassan. Than it is that's not. It's so many of my people that are so scared and so living their life in so much fear. I don't fear shit. Because if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. And if it comes to me, I'm going to handle that. I got artillery. So anyway, all I'm saying is, y'all, we got to make a change. We got to make a difference, man. Because when is it going to stop? Why go after somebody like Nipsey Hussle and he ain't even alive to talk no more? Why go after somebody like Hassan that's just a YouTuber? Bro, y'all sad, man. Yeah, y'all sad. Yeah. Good old Kool-Aid, you know what I'm talking about? Mix with some of that THC drink. I don't drink liquor like that. But anyway, I said all I had to say, man. But, bro, y'all gotta get together. This shit gotta end sometime, man. For y'all to think it's cool to go after your own people, bro, y'all don't deserve life. Hit that like button, y'all. Share this content. People need to see this. People need to know what's really going on out here. People need to make a change. People need to stand up. People need to quit being damn scaredy cats and crap. For real. Don't be afraid to stand up to these people just because they got a name for themselves. Just because they got a little money. So what? Man, speak your truth. If they don't like it, they know what they can do. Pull up. I'm out. Conscious knowledge, man. KKTV.